Hey all, welcome back to 7th House Tarot. Grab a seat, get comfy, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get started here. See what's jumping in. So I'm going to roll some dice, see what signs we come up with. We've got Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, and Pisces. That could be in your chart, could be in their chart, but let's jump in and see what's going on here. So I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Dead Inside deck, and let's see here what we've got going on. All right, so I thought it was a vibe. Red flags, fantasy, false hope. Okay. Crying in the shower, isolation, breakdown, vulnerability. Okay, so maybe you jumped into a relationship that you thought, maybe you were romanticizing the idea of this relationship and it didn't turn out like you wanted, and now you're going through some stuff, right? Faking confidence again, don't panic. Insecurity, pretense, self-doubt. Okay, so somebody's feeling some insecurities here. Let's see, 3 a.m., breaking news, doom scrolling at 3 a.m. So we're stalking somebody. We've got an internet spiral, an anxiety loop. Maybe you found something online that you didn't quite like. And then, oh yeah, here, I've got trying not to lose it. Trying not to lose it. Okay. All right, I like this. Okay, let me see if there's anything else here that pops out that just wants to enter the reading here. Okay, your soul left the meeting, disconnected, dread here. All right. Okay, so we're definitely dealing with a breakup here. Let's see. What kind of energy are we dealing with here? What kind of person are we dealing with? How does the collective know if this is their reading? Okay, so we've got the circus performer. Agile and entertaining, balanced, will walk on a tightrope of love here. So, oh man, so that's someone I feel like is just playing games. And to be honest, I had a second one drop out too, the lawyer. So someone who is persuasive and sharp, he'll argue his way into your heart and out of taking the trash here. Okay, so let's see. If you were dealing with a guy who's just entertaining, might be kind of a comedian type of guy or just somebody that's fun to hang around with. Or if you have a lawyer type, this might be your reading. Maybe you have a mix match of both. Okay, so what is the current energy with this couple right now? What's the current energy in this connection? Okay, I've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands here. Okay. 2 of Wands. All right. All right. What I'm seeing is there's a mutual pull here. Like you both feel the connection. And I think even though there's been some tension or misunderstanding or distance between the two of you, like energetically that cord is still there and it's still active. Like you're still thinking about one another. You're just not telling each other. So I feel like on your side, you're reflective, you're heart-centered. There's a desire for clarity, fairness, and emotional like give and take here, but I think you're still holding back slightly. Like not out of disinterest, but more out of wanting to protect yourself while you're still staying open. Now, the person on your mind, though, or the person that you're dealing with, I think they feel conflicted. Like I feel they're drawn to emotionally possible nostalgia here with you, but also guarding themselves or they're indecisive. Like there's a sense of wanting closeness, but fearing vulnerability, repeating past patterns. Maybe there's someone who just can't verbalize their feelings. Their energy feels softer underneath, mentally knotted on the surface here. So there's a mix of emotional connection, mutual hesitation, and desire for harmony, but a bit uncertainty, or there's some crossed wires. It's like that you're connected, but you're cautious here. You're still active, but navigating internal blocks here. Okay, so how does this person feel towards the collective? Let's find out. How does this person feel towards you? I've got the Queen of Swords. I have the Fool card. I have the 7 of Swords. Okay. 10 of Swords and the Empress card. Okay, so they see you as smart, clear, not tolerating any BS. Like, they know you're not playing any games. And with this Fool card, they actually want a fresh start with you. But the 7 of Swords shows they're still hiding their true feelings or avoiding a real conversation here with you. The Ten of Swords tells me they feel the weight of how things ended or the pain they've caused. So they're having some regret. They know they can't repeat old patterns with you. Like they can't swing the block and you're going to take their rerun bullshit. You know what I mean? And with that Empress underneath it all, I definitely think that they deeply value you. Like they see your worth, your growth, and your power, whether they want to admit it or not. They see you as someone who is irreplaceable. Okay, so let's find out, what is their next actions? What are they going to do about these feelings? How are they going to come towards the collective? All right, so let me see. We've got the Four of Cups. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's momentum and speed here. Six of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Lovers card, the Death card, the Moon, and the Star. Some big ones here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, so they might seem a little distant at first with this Four of Cups, but they're reflecting on the connection and what they truly want. So they're trying to decide, what is it that I really want with the collective before I actually make this step forward? But they sure as hell have a wake-up call coming in for them. So as soon as they get that wake-up call, they're going to move quickly to leave old patterns behind to make room for what they want with you. But deep down, they're ready for a fresh emotional start with you. So let's see here. What is the likely outcome between the two of you if you were to take this path? Let's say they come towards you and you are open to this. What is the likely outcome between the two of you? Please keep in mind that tarot is a roadmap. It provides you some directions, but you don't have to take these directions. You have free will and you can do whatever the hell you want, right? But let's see what we find here. So what I'm seeing is you're going to have some tension or some challenges along the way, but both of you might carry heavy emotional or practical burdens here with this Ten of Wands. But if you stay focused and intentional, there's potential for long-term stability and forward movement together. Like you see the Chariots, steering you towards a shared future together. So the next thing I want to look at is timing. Let me switch up my decks here. Let's see, what kind of timing would this person reach out? If they're not in contact, let's say there's a little void between the two of you. Let's see if when they're going to reach out. Evolving. Okay, what you want changes as you get more experience. Okay, growth cycles, leveling up. So that tells me this person is still in the process. They're still evolving. They're still leveling up here. Okay, well, what about what is likely timing this person will come towards the collective? I am seeing, sorry guys, it's Taurus time. Okay, April 20th to May 20th. Okay, or maybe they might be a Taurus, but I think since we're looking for timing, it may be in that April to May time. Patience, endurance, and purpose here. And then I have manifesting. Sit still and move the universe. Let the universe move around you. Okay. So, and then at the bottom of the deck, I have wish fulfilled. So being spontaneous and taking risks pays off. So y'all, I think that whatever it is that you desire is going to come true for you. So whatever it is that you want to happen in this relationship, I do think that you're going to get that. So I wish you all the best. And please like this video if it helped you. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. It would help me out greatly. And I appreciate you all so very much. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening. Thanks.